Listen here, bub. You think I'm tired? I'll show you what the meaning of tired means. Snicket! And if you really think I'm tired, let me show you how tired I truly am.
Yep, that was my best intro yet. Hello, how's it going? And welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be doing what we do every day, which is working on my JRPG animation, Homesick Adventures. Parody of all things anime and JRPG parody. We are gonna say as many times as it takes for me to remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, every day we're calling this the Every Day in May challenge. I've already failed, but I'm not gonna change the title because I can't be bothered. Sorry, I've had a really busy couple of weeks with a bunch of various other projects on top of finding a job and all this other stuff. So I need to get into the headspace of working on my series. So I think a good way to start that is to pull up my notes. So I don't know how we didn't finish this last time, but this is what we were working on last time. And I'll open up this. And just while this is loading, I'll get some music going. Ooh, that's loud. Shh. Maybe something like that. Yeah. So I didn't get this done yet, but we can take a look at what my progress was like. Open up. Man, this coffee cannot kick in fast enough. But we are getting very, very close. We are circling the drain of completing this project, and we are getting... Oh, that's right! I forgot we did this. Or I did this. I don't know if I did this... No, I didn't do this on stream, but I made the Pokemon cards. Hey, Obsidian. Welcome in. Oh, I'm so excited by those. I mean, this is definitely not done. But here, let's pause the music. Let's check the preferences and make sure the audio is going to the right place. It is not. Shocking. Headphones, save. And then let's play this scene back. I did make a lot of progress on this. Let's see what we got.
Taking y'all's order.
Just water.
There's some sorting issues.
Water.
Certain things need to be above the table. I gotta figure that out.
Can you not tell our mission to everyone we meet? Or are you trying to make it easier for the spirit to kill
Getting
us?
better.
But we need to find the old hag so we can defeat the spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit. If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that? You literally
The
just
tome is
said
like out of
yourself.
focus. I gotta fix that.
I need the old hag to get rid of this curse. I want to stop transforming into a demon.
And I want to turn back into a human.
And I want pizza.
Hero, just here. Go play a game or something.
You can barely see her purse when she holds it up.
This might be a long
Oh, there's no
shot,
table.
but
Weird.
There's my alma mater, Architecnia University.
I gotta fix that.
They might have some info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this.
How would we get there?
There's a bus line that runs directly to the campus.
Stop ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we've got.
Ooh, this timing's all over the place. Well,
Better get moving.
Uh-oh. Where did Hero run off to?
it's a little early there, but that's fine.
Hero, we're catching the bus. It's time to go.
Oh, but I'm up. Or down.
Oh, I gotta fix those kids.
Maybe. It's just one more hand.
No!
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. All right. That's actually not that bad. There's still a lot of work. Like, yeah, there's definitely some timing issues, but I think we can probably get through the bulk of this today. And then the next task after that, line up hero, climb with camera move. Oh, this is for scene 6. Shitoge swing. Clean up edit. What is scene 6? Sorry, here, let me play the music. Let me figure out what scene that is. This one. Oh, this one. Okay, that one could be kind of difficult. So for my new favorite game, episode 2 of the most recent arc is going to be released soon. And Arrowhead did another dumb thing again. Man, it must be another day that ends in Y. I feel like every time you come in here, you're just like, well, Arrowhead fucked up again. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad to hear your new game, your new comfort game has a new release. So let's get open the... deal with that later. Let us get... Just a little bit too loud. Let me know if the music volume's okay. What are we doing? Oh, I need to open the programs and tools and I'm gonna see if I can wrap this scene up within an hour so I can move on to the next one. I have to cook dinner tonight, so I got a feeling this isn't gonna be a super long one. But we'll do what we can. Load audio. Projects. Oh man, I wasn't kidding during that intro. I was fine earlier in like the last like 15 minutes. My energy just dropped. Drop. Oh, it's number 2. There we go. All right, please don't crash. All right, thank you. Recent. Okay. I'm going to scrub through it so I can get the... Oh, you know, one thing I should absolutely do is... I need to go here because what I'm going to do... I'm going to make a separate layer for all the stuff that's above the table. Foreground. I really should just call this table or something. Okay, let's create a new folder. And then I'll re-export this one without arms and stuff on the table. Okay. So, PNGS S2 above table. It's all above board. Currently, we don't know what they shadow nerf just yet. Apparently, server maintenance involves audio fixing, so they most likely may charge it. Oh, I'm guessing you mean changes. Even quieter now. Oh, good, because you know what players really love is less visibility. All right. So, the tricky spot is the arms. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? The arms aren't supposed to always be above the table. Oh, I know what to do. All right, so I'm not gonna remove. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna re-render this without the arms in place, but I'm actually just gonna leave them, and then I'm gonna export a separate version of just the arms. Okay. Character lighting. I should probably redo the colors at some point as well, but that's going to apply to all the scenes. Yeah. Okay, this makes sense. Boom. Boom, boom. Poker Mans. Yeah, this is probably okay. All right, let's export as... No, a charger is essentially a truck. Oh, a truck-sized bug that is, for some reason, so quiet, even though you can see an animation of it having air, heaving for air after it charges, but yet it makes no sound. I mean, that sounds like a bug to me. I mean, not an insect, like a game bug. Episode 5, 2, 6. Just do above table. Okay. Cancel, because I just realized I might be missing something. Effects. Okay, effects are good. This bug has been in the game since first patch. Yeah, it just sounds like they fucked up. No, you know what? That sounds like a weird design choice to me. I don't know. Especially for a AAA, well, it's not a AAA game, but you know what I mean. Especially for like a game this popular, having a core enemy not have any sound cues is very odd. You know, I'm actually gonna hide the tome as well. Just to be safe. Where is it? Ah. Alright. Let's export as boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, why did it go back? Ugh. It's annoying. Like, maybe they designed that creature to not have any sound for whatever God knows what reason, but like if I were to do that at work, I would have gotten flayed. It's like you can't just have a monster, you can't just have an enemy that makes no sound and sneaks up on the player. Unless there's like a very, very specific gameplay loop. To bring you. Alright. I gotta start moving those backgrounds too. What is this playlist? It keeps adding like copyrighted music to the playlist. That's really annoying. I was gonna put some jazz on, some smooth jazz, but then I realized I will probably fall asleep. Co-work sesh. I should sleep or eat, but I'm too lazy to cook and not tired enough to eat. No worries. How do you say your name? Arnio Metsuri? And by eat, I meant sleep. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. But yeah, happy to have you co-working, happy to have you hanging out. If you feel tired, no stress, but you should hang out with us instead. How's it going? Whatever it is, it's not worth it because silent enemies on the bug front for a Titanic or a Titanic problem. Those enemies are very, very quiet despite their size. Well, isn't that game like really loud and chaotic? I feel like that kind of par for the course, maybe. Oops. I'll turn on the music. This is taking so long to export. Come on. I complained about it. That means it's supposed to finish like right now, right? That's how that works. It's like watching my life tick by. Ah, there we go. All right. I gotta clean this folder up so bad. This is so ugly. Did I put co-working as a tag? Oh, I'm still on the just chatting. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that. And now, you know what? I'll add co-working too. I'm out of tags. That should be updated now. Sorry about that. All right. Let's bring in some arms. Not storyboard, animation GIFs. Oh my god, these are not. I need to sort these so bad, but god, I'm so lazy. Good looking characters. What's the style called? Where their hands are as big as their bodies. It's called Chibi. And thank you for the compliment. Pretty happy with these character designs. But I'm slightly concerned for my new favorite game, longevity, because apparently the CEO has to work without pay. I wouldn't be as concerned because CEOs tend to make such ridiculous amounts of money that it's not necessarily a show of the health of the project. It's like Satoru Iwata, who was the former president of Nintendo before he passed away. He actually took a pay cut to avoid layoffs when he was working there. Oh, these aren't lined up at all. What? Why is that not? Oh, I'm way too soon. Silly goose. God, it's getting so ugly. Let's just do that. Like right there. So now they should have arms on top of the tables. Why is the timing off? I don't understand. Oh my god, it's like 1 frame off. Oh, it's because the background's there. Now, let me fix that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Why the table like that? There we go. All right, goes over like it should.
Just water. Heard all. Just water.
I might have to move him up slightly. Ugh. Yeah, but apparently they lost a couple million because of their own their other projects. I mean, that can happen. But yeah, that is concerning.
Water.
So far, so good. There's a lot of Wait, is this a GIF? Oh, I might have exported this in the wrong format. No, it's not a GIF. It is a PNG sequence. So why is it acting all funky? Am I 1 frame off? What is going on? Yeah, I think it's probably like 1 frame. No, it's not a frame. That's not good. Yeah, see, it's doubling up there because the timing's off somehow. How did that happen? Come on, man. Ugh. I wonder if it's due to me making cuts throughout this. No! Oh, I'm stupid. It's not because of the cuts. It's because of the scale. Of course. Okay, I know the problem. What's the solution?
Just water for us.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I think the caffeine's finally kicking in. Yeah, that timing is definitely goofy. Can I swap the... Render in place. I gotta make sure to try that at some point. I thought there was a way to replace this clip with a different one. So that way the timing would be perfect. Does not appear so. Take selector. Oh, you know I did update, so maybe that's part of why. The company has already gone for a similar thing before back in 2023, so it will probably bounce back from this blunder. I mean, if you're having like catastrophic windfalls in terms of your windfall's probably not the right word, but if you're having a catastrophic financial problems and it keeps happening over and over again, to me that's reeks of either corruption or incompetence. Either way, it doesn't. You're right in that case. It doesn't bode well for the longevity of the company.
Just water. Water.
I'm a little worried about this, but I don't really have a good idea how to fix it. What? Why is it still showing the... Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh, I see. So this actually needs to come here. Ah!
If he gets me, he'll be more powerful.
Okay, well, our hands are on the table.
What? Pizza!
Cool. You know, let's play a guessing game. Guess the new game I'm playing. Is it Genshin? Genshin Impact. I base that off of absolutely nothing.
It'd be a long shot, but there.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get rid of his... Oh, how am I gonna do that, man? Oh, wait. There's no table here. Maybe that's the problem. Here, let's put this up here. Okay. So I need a table here. No, never heard about that game before. You never heard of Genshin Impact? I promise you, you have. It doesn't look familiar at all. Waifus, like a Breath of the Wild ripoff, but with waifus. Oh, no, I want gameplay.
So, what you're trying to say is
Oh,
that
God,
you fell
English voice
here
acting.
from another world? But
No
when
commentary,
you
full
wanted to
game.
leave and
They
go
beat it
on
in
to
an
the
hour.
next
Good
world,
I
your
can't believe
path was
it's May
blocked
8th
by
already.
some unknown god?
How's it going, Sock Guy? Thanks for roasting me.
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
I kind of want to play this again, but I don't remember having a lot of fun. Here as well. And they don't do anything. Awesome, YouTube. Well done. Also, why are you looking at Genshin Impact? Because somebody is being a liar and said they've never heard of it. Even I've heard of that name, but that's pretty much all I know about it. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a gacha game with waifus, and it plays a lot like Breath of the Wild. Free to play. I mean, it's free. You can download it on your phone. You can play it right now. In fact, I'm going to stop working right now. I'm going to start playing Genshin Impact for the stream. Okay, that's not right. Why is everything off time, man? It's got to be because of the cuts. But I don't have a way to fix that. No!
And I want to turn back into a human.
Why is that? Oh, let's sneeze. I played Genshin Impact once, and my account got hacked like 3 days after I made it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god. I apologize in advance. I'm probably going to be sneezing for the next 10 minutes. What is that over there? What is going on? What is happening? Wait. Alright, so I hide that. Okay, so that's the I'm confused. Damn it. I guess the game is a part of that genre, but still never heard of Genshin before. Also, why Was that person talking about irrigation? Irrigation? What do you mean? I missed that part. Oh, I closed it. Wait.
So, what you're
Shut up!
Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Oh, irrigation. Oh, pfft. Also, I've never heard the word irrigation. I thought it was arrogance. Is that how it's spelled? Adoption, irrigation, adoption of a person of full age, the unjust assumption of rights and privilege, procedure of government. Okay, I guess that kind of works. Wow, Genshin Impact taught me new vocabulary. And who says you can't learn from anime? I was gonna watch this for the next hour. Only animes. Now it's gonna scrub around. And they are. This one is playing on PC. And apparently they stepped away because they're just kind of sitting there. I love the idea of somebody coming into my channel at this point and then seeing this and thinking I'm doing a Genshin Impact Let's Play. Yeah, it's like a cheaper Breath of the Wild. It's like Breath of the Wild, but not as good. But it is also available on Steam and on your phone, which is one thing Breath of the Wild. You don't have to buy a $300 glorified smartphone to play it. All right. It wouldn't be a co-stream if I wasn't getting cheap of the wild, budget of the wild, budget of the mild. Damn it, now I want to play Zelda. All right, anyway, where am I? What are we doing?
Hero, just here. Go play a game.
Oh man, there's still a lot to do. Okay. Gotta fill that person.
This might.
Yeah, what's wrong with this shot? Oh, there's no table, that's why. Find in media pool. I think this is the one I want. Yeah. Oh, his bag is not on that layer. All right, good to know.
This might be.
Also, I gotta remove that head. I've been super lazy about that. Pause. All right, gotta go deeper.
Directly to the campus.
Oh, it's actually before this. So I reckon his computer is on the same layer as him, which it definitely shouldn't be. I think here it's okay. But once it's here, it needs to be on the table. Yep. You know what? I'm just going to borrow this layer because it's not doing anything. It drives my OCD crazy, but it will be worth it in the long run. I'll give you a hint. The characters are made, not born. The characters are made, not born.
Might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Arcadia University. You might have some info on the old hack.
Wait, something involving robots. I assume. Whatever. Let's do it here. Why did it copy? Fuck, whatever. Oh, damn it. There we go. That means it probably did it here too. They're machines in a sense, but nowhere near as sturdy as normal machines. Oh, is it Lies of P? Woo, it's getting hot in here. Is it just me? Well, in comparison to us. I'm gonna say Lies of P, Regis.
How will we get there?
There's a bus line that runs directly to the campus.
Oh, that works perfectly. All right. Nothing, don't worry about it. What? Oh, rude.
Stop ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we got. Better get moving.
Uh-oh. Where'd Hero run up to?
Oh, let me do some cleanup. I'll give you another hint. The characters were made from a specific folklore creature. Well, again, that could be literally anything. So I'm guessing it wasn't Lies of P. Otherwise, I got nothing left.
Well, it's the best lead we've got. Better get moving.
Uh-oh.
All right, save. Cool. All right. There's arms. Looks good. I need to fix these kids because they're not positioned correctly. The creatures characterized as old and a specific gender. You and your guessing games. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure once you say it, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm dumb. I'm also running with like a minus bonus modifier to intelligence because I'm so out of it. All right. Yeah, I gotta fix these. Should I fix them now? Let's export what I got so far, and then I'll try to fix the kids at the table. Wait, what? Hi Chris, it's Xfinity. We've identified a network performance issue that may be affecting your Xfinity service and needs to be repaired right away. Actively working to fix it between today at 3:15 p.m. So in 2 hours. We'll do our best to minimize disruption in the area. Okay. Well, it sounds like I might hit an outage in about 2 hours. So let's get done what we can. You know what? I'm not even mad because at least they told me ahead of time. Here's your last hints. They live exclusively in huts. Yeah, I got nothing. I have no idea. Pizza Hut game. They live exclusively in huts. The Hut Man evil game. Yeah. A witch. I mean, witches sometimes live in huts. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, it's getting insanely hot. Oh yeah, it's 86. No wonder. Here, while this goes, I'm gonna go do something really quick to help cool the house down. Be back in like 10 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Oh, sorry about that. I just had to open the garage. It holds a lot of heat, so hopefully that'll help cool the house down. And I'm gonna turn my fan on just to be safe, so I don't have heat stroke. Though, think of the content. I just love the cynical age that we live in. It's like grievous bodily harm, like ruining people's lives. None of it matters as long as you can get enough updates. And what do witches use for magic, excluding the broom? Potions? You playing potion craft? What? Something like that? Potion craft simulator? I don't know, whatever it's called. Oh, it's done. Eh. Alright. There we go. Now his bag's on top. He is not on top though. Why is that? That is very strange. What? Oh, did I export his whole body? Oh, I did. I accidentally exported all of Toshi. Whoops. Alright, let's go fix that. How did that happen? I guess I needed him for some reason. Not exactly, but to make it, it goes from liquid to solid, freezes. A frozen potion? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like fairly certain at this point that you're trying to make me guess something that I've never heard of. Wait, did I hit export? No, I hit save. What? Good lord, why does this keep happening? How do I keep doing that? Great. Save. Okay, something that you find in a kitchen. Okay, if it's something frozen, was it like an ice cube? Ice maker? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like you're trying to interrogate me, trying to get the questions out of me. Got me in a dark room under a spotlight. No, it's a reverse of a fridge. It's a reverse of fridge. So an oven? I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the word for it. Okay. But what does that have to do with the game you're playing? I don't understand. My brain is so smooth right now. What do you use an oven for? Cooking! So now I'm trying to like... No, here's the thing. I'm trying to like tie it to everything you've already said. So it's like, what does that have to do with witches and huts and all this other stuff? I'm thinking about what Sockeye said earlier, like, oh, I can't believe it's already May 8th. What if next time I stream, I just jump it up to whatever day of the month it is, so it looks like I've been doing it this whole time, and just people just missed like 10 episodes? Cooking's a part of it, but what do you usually use an oven for? Lots of stuff. Baking, I guess. I feel like these are trick questions. I feel like I'm being tricked. Trying to trick me. Oh man, the scene is way too big. This takes so long to export. Correct baking, but baking what? Baking witches? Baking potions? What? Sock guy, help me out here. I don't know what Obsidian's talking about. None of this sounds even remotely familiar. Ovening? The ovening.
I want pizza!
Hero! Hero!
Dude, all this shit is misaligned and I have no idea. I have no idea why.
Human.
And I want pizza!
Hero! Just here. Go play a game.
Something is seriously wrong.
Hero! Just
What? Wait, now I'm getting confused. There's only 2 layers, right?
hero! Just
What is that? What is that over there? Why is that appearing?
hero! Just
So it is on... What? Never mind. Okay, it's a type of pastry. Okay. Again, I'm still trying to correlate it with everything you said thus far, and I'm like, I don't get you. Oh, I forgot to get rid of his stupid cranium up in the top. Here, I'll do that real quick. Actually, I don't fucking feel like doing that. I'll do it another time. I need to move on. Animation cleanup. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm about to slam this coffee because I'm already fading. I had a really early morning. I've been up since like 7. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and I got up at 7. What is wrong with me? Well, I guess that's the animation cleanup, so let's just do it real quick. Just the problem is I gotta re-export everything now. I don't particularly need it, but I'll keep it. Where is it? What? It's not there anymore. Is this... Do I have an out-of-date version in the scene? I very well might.
This might be a long...
Interesting. Okay, let me think. Well, I gotta re-export this anyway, so... Past 11 p.m. here. I'm not sleepy at all, so I'm heading for a rough morning. Oh, man. I feel that. It really sucks when you know that tomorrow's gonna suck. So do you give up? I gave up like 3 guesses ago. Yes, what is it? I get some work done while I'm at it, though. Yeah, what you working on? Oh my god. Cookies? Oh, is it Cookie Clicker? Or something? I don't know. Cookies, you fool. Cookies, damn you! My brain is so torched. And we barely started. Shit. We're going to my space game. Came to your stream from Digital Iliad's Discord. Oh, nice. There's plenty of videos of my project over there. I will definitely check that out. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Digital Iliad is one of the few people on Twitch that I've actually met in person. Where are my characters? If it's 11 p.m., then you're probably somewhere in Eastern Europe if I had to hazard a guess. You don't have to answer that. I don't mean to dox you. I'm just like, I like challenging my brain in that way. It's like, oh, if it's this time right now, then it must be that time where you are. Or you must be at this location for it to be that time. This is no longer fun. It's Cookie Run Kingdom. I have literally never heard of that. Can you tell us about meeting Dave? Do you know him, or did you go to a meet and greet? There was a meet and greet in San Francisco, and I just happened to be going there. And I look in the corner, and I see Dave. And that's the thing about looking at people via the computer is they look different when you see them in real life. So I was only like 60% sure it was actually him. So I had to like, and also like I'm completely undoxed, so he didn't know who the fuck I was. So I just walked up and said, I'm so sorry to bother you. Do you do Twitch streams? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right, you're Digital Iliad, aren't you? And then we like talked, and then he started to remember who I was. But yeah, we have a lot of mutual friends. We hang out in the same, and not in the same areas. We're from the same region, so it was bound to happen sooner or later. It was really funny though. I'm curious about this Cookie Run Kingdom BS. I'm mad now. No, but Dave's super cool, super humble, super quiet in person. And I do feel a little self-conscious because I can be a very big and rambunctious personality. So I didn't want to like overshadow him or anything like that. I don't know if that's the right term. What? Until I can't anymore. Yeah, I tried to hang out with Dave during GDC, but he was busy. He had work or something.
Chocolate milk. Dirty glass. Everyone calls me a tough cookie. Born in the oven, feet to the fire. But I got out. I ran. I survived. I lived to tell the tale. And it wasn't pretty. With just a king to my name.
Okay, can I see the gameplay, please? It's gonna take me a while before I get to participate in new episodes because I have to finish the original 15 episodes before I can get to the previous arc and then this one. Oh, well, then you'll always have more content.
Hello, guys.
Oh, this
In this video,
like.
I'm gonna give you an update for the guild battle team. I'm still using Shadow Milk Cookie Comp.
Okay, well, that's an AI voice. So, is that the game? Pretty cool. Oh, is there narrative? The Marmor Kuchen cookie work up from this what? Okay. Oh yeah, it's a visual novel. I'm kidding. What in the devil? It's like no background music or anything. What? Oh, this is the story. I want to see the gameplay without an AI voice over top. What is...
Hello, guys.
Damn it.
Since...
Here. Let's look at the
just
pink-haired
talking about it.
YouTuber.
Shout out to Royal Mike. Can we get some W Royal Mics in
Oh,
chat?
this is live. Hold on. How many people are viewing? 482. Not bad. Duh. Cookies. Never. Tap. This is absolutely relevant to the work for today. Oh, he's going away. Maybe he'll come back. Here, I'll just...
Is my wedding dress. That's all that I have in the room.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ, man. Can I just have one stream? Just one. Yes, Kingdom started by chasing a dog with a crown, and now the entire multiverse is at stake because of a blue jester. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, what was I doing?
I need to keep towels on hand. Alright. We're plugged back in.
Welcome to the distraction stream.
Keyboard. What do you think it's made out of, bro? I would actually give you $1 million if you could eat this keyboard. You could eat this entire keyboard. Do you think you could eat a keyboard for $1 million? Would you try to find a way?
Oh, they started streaming basically at the exact same time I did. That's funny.
You would die. You would actually.
Just basically pulling
you
Galvatron, the Marvel Comics version specifically. I don't know the Galvatron. I stopped watching Marvel pretty hardcore. I'm getting sick of their bullshit. I've been sick of their bullshit. Try to guess the game. The name of this game is a chemical process.
I was not looking down when I was but it still came up though.
Drug Dealer Simulator. No. Name of this game is a chemical process.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to everybody to try to guess? What am I doing?
Treasure Hunt
Oh, I need to re-export. That's right.
This is part 2, and then there is. I guess
sorry.
Can I
Hold on.
watch this in order? I trust Mike. Mike probably is telling the truth.
I love the idea of the
Crispy, I must
streamception.
say. What the hell? Speaking of crispy, we got.
All right. Joking aside, that is extremely distracting. Like even more than normal. No, it's not Marvel. It's not modern Marvel. It's back when they did good comics. Yeah, I was never really that into comics growing up. A little bit, but I'm not super familiar with them. But I have heard tales that Marvel used to be much better. No, not above table, you goober. That's why it's misaligned. That's gotta be why. Because there's this one frame. It's a long story why this frame is here. It has to do with version numbering and how Sprite does PNG sequences. Don't worry about it. I bet that's why it fucked up. But, hold on. So that means if I come in here, it won't have that pre-frame in here. Son of a bitch. That has to be why it was misaligned. OMG. Yes. Export. Came from a guy who did not read a single shred of Marvel if it wasn't Transformers really. Transformers was Marvel? I don't even know most of the modern cast aside from those posters on occasion. Wait, no, sorry, chemical process. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Chemical process. Just using my thinking brain. Not doing anything illegal. You play as a physicist. See, I was thinking Schedule 1. No, Portal isn't a chemical process. Beta decay? Never heard of this either. How do you guys have more time to know about games than I do? Rotoscope Studios. Also, this isn't even out yet. Oh, I guess Sock Guy didn't say guess the game I'm playing, just guess the name of the game. It's an FPS. Man, I want to say Portal. Not Antechamber. FPS, chemical process. That's a good question considering my work life. I'm still surprised I have this much time for games. Dude, I've been unemployed for over half a year and I still don't feel like I have a lot of time for games. Chemical process. Oh, you know what I can do? Library. It'd be really funny if I had it. There's no category for first-person shooter? What is wrong with Steam? Bro. Half-Life. Oh, that's a good idea. Is that a chemical process though? I guess it technically is. You probably do since you've talked about it before. Half-Life. Full life consequences. I even have Half-Life 1. Literally never installed it. See, Obsidian knows what's up. I'm not good at guessing shit. It's like the exact same muscle in my brain that makes me not like magic tricks. Because I just don't have patience to work it out. I just want the answer. Yeah, you got it right. Your prize? You get to watch a Vamuse stream where I work on stuff. Not a very good prize, but, you know, it is what it is. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta fix these little kids, right. But that's already been exported. I need to find more characters. Trip sheets, old sprites. Nope. Holy shit! I gotta fix this. This is so bad. This is so disorganized. I think I took time during a stream to organize all this crap. And it's just getting worse and worse by the day. It's actually interaction between friends, online friends, but still friends. Yeah. The only truest friends is people who we know from the internet. I don't want any friends who aren't degens. What is wrong with me? Bro, where are these dumb kid sprites? Maybe in here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this gotta be it. People. All the lovely people. I'm trying to find the right one. Bear with me. Well, here's one of them. Skip. I need this guy. All right, I've got some ideas. Where's a little fat girl? Bro. What? I feel crazy. Where in the... Oh, there she is. That's that little fat girl. Also, I bought a third cork board just for cookie, just for cookie lore. And apparently, Kingdom is not that heavy on lore we use for an arc. You know what you should do is get some red thread and like create a board. So anytime anybody ever enters your room, you look like a lunatic. The cookies are connected. The government doesn't want us to know. They're trying to steal all the cookies from us. Okay. Where do the kids appear? Yeah, that previous shot. Probably clean that up later. Oh, good. I named them left and right. Thank God. Makes my life so much easier. Here's what I'll do. Okay. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. Whoop. Good Lord. Looks like he's sitting. Hold on. Get rid of this. Oops. This is a lot more cramped than I had assumed it would be. Yeah. Yeah, I've already done that with 2 of the cork boards, so I'm going to continue with the 3rd one. As someone did walk on me when I was doing that, and they just bolted. And I can't imagine. Yeah, I'm sorry if I see that in anybody's room. I think I'm good. I fucked up. Hold on. No. No, I got this. Okay. Got an idea. Break the child into pieces. Man, these clips are going to come back to haunt me real bad. Okay, let's just grab that. Why is that a problem? I don't understand. Here, let's just do that, that. Can't be bothered. Sure. I'm not gonna super stress that this character's in one scene and never seen again. You're not gonna be able to see him. Oh, Lord. What am I doing? Why is there a gap in him? What happened? How? Oh my god. I'm just clicking everything wrong. Stop! No! Oh, for fuck's sake. How does that look? Fine, I guess. What makes it funny is that the guy, as he was running, screamed, "I'm not being taken to some Illuminati nutcase again." Not again. Fool me once. Alright, for now, that's good. This character has such a weird walk cycle. Maybe this makes more sense. And I'll have to figure out how to put her arms correctly because it was way easier on the other one. God, the sprite's so much bigger. No wonder these look fucked up. That's the wrong layer. I should really get around to drawing a diver as a cookie. You are probably honestly the only overlap in those two fan bases. It's up to you. You're the only one who can create this art. Oh my god. So tired, my fingers are like getting diminished movements. What time is it? Alright, I could definitely take lunch in a few. I can do this. I'm fierce, I'm strong. I literally like ummed and erred about even doing this stream for a little while because I was just so exhausted. But I'm like, you know what? I need to get some work done anyway, so I'm gonna push through it. I would not expect a full stream today, though. Oh, I screwed up. You know what? It's fine. We can figure out how to reconcile with the table. That's gonna be interesting. What? No, I missed part of her arm. Alright. This might require a table adjustment. Well, combined, they would both odd number words, Helldiver Cookie. Sure. Never mind, I was completely wrong about how many letters are in running. No, I know what you mean. Here. Ooh, you know what else I should do while I'm thinking about it? That's the wrong layer. Why did you... There. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They combine the two words. Will it be Cookie Diver or Hell Runner? I mean, what do you think? Obviously, Cookie Diver. You even have to ask. What kind of question is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Works for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can just go to the edge. Duh. It looks more natural. Here, let's do something like this. Fucking bloody fuck. Sure. Let's go with this. I might just use both of them. It's like, because I like them both. Yeah, just alternate between them.
I want to speak in hieroglyphics.
Oddly specific. I mean, you could try and type them up. I don't think it's going to go over super well for you. Today I have no love for the grind either, yet I must grind. What'd you say your grind was? Sorry, my brain is so cooked I already forgot what you said you do. Oh yeah, you're from Digital Ilya. That's right, that's right. Working on your space game. Yeah. I mean, I am enjoying overall the cumulative process of what I'm doing. I'm just so fucking tired, man. I'm just so tired. And I just feel like I'm pushing myself way too hard for no reason. Oh, you want to speak out loud in hieroglyphics? I mean, I know what you mean, but the actually part of my brain is just like, well, technically, I mean, that'd be the Middle Kingdom version of ancient Egyptian, and so technically, it doesn't sound like you wouldn't be saying, oh, bird, and then guy with jar, and then wheat grain. You'd actually be speaking in ancient Cairo, and then the part of my brain that's not an asshole just says, shut up, asshole. Oh God, why is he like that? All right. Why are these kids all messed up? I see. Okay. This will make sense in a minute, I think. Satis Egyptium. Eh? I presume that's ancient Egyptian, and I'm just too smooth-brained to know the difference. Why? What the shit? What is going on? Oh, I'm copying the wrong layer, damn it. Oh, God. It's only been an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm already getting to the point where I'm about to make really dumb mistakes. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that, because it's going to be really entertaining. As I lose my mind. It actually looks pretty okay. Alright, let's get a copy of her. You know, I probably should just turn her head. Let's use this one, actually. Oh, God. Alright, come on. I can do this. Wait, kid, right? Okay, good. So far, so good. Paste. I'll just put her there. Oh, lordy. We got this. Oh, God. Obsidian's speaking in what appears to be Latin. I'd expect no less.
Hero.
I'm gonna translate that just so I can know if I need to ban you. I'm kidding, mostly. Mostly. Quotes from Cicero. Oh. I was right, it is Latin. What did you expect? Fair enough. How would I know that? That was from Cicero's Pro Murena. Wait, Pro Murena? Like Morena Prudhoe? Am I remembering how do you spell her name? No. Is that it? No. I'm talking about the Hunter x Hunter character. God, I feel so incredibly not smart right now. Morena Prudhoe. Is that really how it's spelled? Damn, I was way overthinking that. Yeah, her. God, I can't wait till the anime picks up again. I get a feeling I'm not going to get a chance to see it because it'll never get finished. Alright, anyway. Okay, stay awake, stay awake. I just slammed a cup of coffee, number 2 for the day, and I'm already expecting the consequences. Let me save. Alright. Let me get these kids positioned correctly. Maybe I'll tilt his head up to look or something. But for right now, I'm not super concerned about it. Let's just get something there. And then I'll export it again. And then we can go on break. Why are you like that? Why are you like that?
Catching bus.
Only animes I've watched are probably Death Note and Attack on Titan. Those are both great choices. I've actually... Wait, what happened? I was actually rewatching Death Note again recently. What? Hold on. Okay, let's do this. I don't know how that happened. Wait, where's... Oh, it's a table. Okay.
Hero, we're catching the bus.
That's way too long. Or too short, rather. But basically, what I said was quiet Egyptian and the only true empire is speaking. Damn, Cicero. Oh, I see. I can't think about Cicero without thinking about the Skyrim character. I recognize that Cicero is from the Roman Empire.
Time to go.
Actually, funny that you bring up Death Note because the soundtrack for Hunter x Hunter was done by the same composer who did the soundtrack for Death Note. Marvel at the interconnectedness of all things.
Oh, but I'm up! Or down, maybe. It's just one hand.
Right there. Alright, so I'm gonna unlink that, and then over here I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do... Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And we're gonna decapitate a child. What can I say? I'm history's greatest monster. I need to go on break before I say something I regret. Jesus Christ. Maybe that planned outage is going to be an actual blessing in disguise, so I can get some rest. Am I moving too far up? Fuck me, son of a bitch. Ugh. Why am I like this? Why does everything I do have to be wrong? Here's an interesting fact. The root word of emperor, or at least the way European languages use it, actually means first citizen in Latin. Oh yeah, I think I have heard that. I'm gonna travel back to ancient Rome and take Julius Caesar's place as the ruler of Rome. I mean, if you want to get murdered, then sure. There's a lot of crazy stories about Caesar. Yeah, something like that.
Hero, we're catching the bus. It's...
That actually looks way better. Yeah, reading the account of the assassination of Caesar was pretty wild. Just how tense it was and how much shit could have gone wrong.
We're catching the bus. It's time to go.
Oh, but I'm up! Or down, maybe. It's one more hand.
Now!
Yeah, for now, the kid on the left doesn't move. He's paralytic. You think the Senate is just gonna trust you? They will think you're some kind of strange barbarian. Plus, you won't be able to speak Latin, so they'll just assume you're a German. That's true. There's a video series. I'll try to pull it up. There's a video series I was watching where it was like talking about what it's like if you got teleported back to ancient times. Teleported back to ancient Rome. We won't watch the whole thing because it's kind of long, and I need to go on a break. What? What? Hold on. I'll watch that in a minute, but that's not the one I was talking about. Was it this one? No, that's something else, which is interesting. Here we go. This is a great video and a great video series.
What do you mean you're out of breadsticks?
Oh, you gotta go? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by.
Parmesan, sir. Oh, yes, please. Oh, very good, sir. Just say when. All right, but it's gonna be a while.
It's this running joke. I'm not super concerned about it.
No. Here we go again with the witch and such. You really should have taken better precautionary measures. Oh well. This time you're being lobbed into ancient Rome, a civilization that, apparently, is always on the mind of any male over the age of 20. But for you, you'll get to live it. Or at least try to. Let's see what you're capable of, shall we?
I mean, I don't think like Obsidian said, I don't think I would do very well in ancient Rome.
You arrive in the year 250,
with being
right
Moorish
in
and
the middle
all
of the
that.
ominously named Crisis of the 3rd Century, a tumultuous time of terrible turmoil, which began a while back in 235 after Emperor Severus Alexander was assassinated. Classic Roman emperor move. After being confronted by Germanic invaders, he, with some influence from his mother, came to the conclusion that violence was not the answer. Instead, he would pay off the invaders to frig off back home. What a great idea, Severus thought. It was not. In response, Emperor Alexander's most trusted military generals didn't appreciate seeing potential funding go to would-be invaders. So, they made a direct deposit of a knife into the emperor's neck, with interest. With him out of the way, the Roman Empire kind of fell on hard times, as empires tend to do when their emperors are killed off. New emperors were coming and going like one-night stands. The military became fractured and weakened thanks to countless civil wars and a struggle for power, and divided empire states took their chances at yoinking some lesser protected land for themselves. All really chaotic stuff, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, here you are, smack dab in the middle of Rome. Actually, you've landed in the Amphitheatrum Flavium, but you might know it as the Colosseum. A spectacular stadium of spectacle where performances like dramatic theater, gladiator battles, and prisoner executions, among other things, took place across hundreds of years. But thanks to defunding and failed upkeep because, yeah, the Empire's in crisis mode, events were a lot more rare in the Colosseum during these times. So you're probably good to just leave and... Oh, that's a big guy. You can tell by how big he is. Just look at those muscle veins, chest hair. The menacing look. Huh, terrifying. Let's see what he has to say. I don't know what you just said. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think this is an ad integration. A segue to an ad. Yep.
All right. Let's advertise.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna let your ad play for my audience.
Traditionally, the Roman diet consisted of a variety of fruits, vegetables, grains, and meats. But you're in the middle of a crisis which includes agriculture. This means that food supply is on the fritz. Some farms have too little water, some farms have too much water.
This is too much water!
Even fewer have it just right, so food's getting a little scarce. Thanks to widespread civil wars across the empire, many regions have also had their trade routes disrupted, so what little food choices you have are restricted to your immediate area. This, of course, led to mass malnutrition across the empire, well, mainly for the poor anyway. Thankfully, the capital of the Roman Empire is able to provide some basic sustenance, for a price. So, what's on the menu? As for vegetables, you have some choice of greens: parsley, peppers, cabbages and celery, asparagus and watercress and artichokes and lettuce, which is all right for just a quick bite, but you're a dude who needs better food to set you right. Maybe a fig, or maybe some dates, some apples or cherries or peaches or grapes. Bread's for sure, there's some here to eat. Just don't get your hopes up if you're looking for some meat. Weather and war have fucked up the supply, so these are pretty much all your choices, my guy. Beggars can't be choosers, but I beg you to choose. Survival is the game that you don't
Oh my
want to
god, I
lose.
clicked the wrong one.
And if you're looking
Oh, actually,
for
no,
a
I did
drink
that.
to imbibe,
I meant
have
to do
some
that.
watered down wine. You should also subscribe. Sorry, got lost in a rhyme scheme there. Anyway, time to make a purchase. Luckily, you have some gold from your previous altercation, and it's plenty to get you by for now, but it doesn't buy what it used to. See, the emperors, in all of their untold wisdom, needed money in the coffers to pay off incredible debts from beefing up the military and keeping peace with foreign entities. In order to do that, they chose to, among other things, devalue the currency by minting coins with lesser and lesser composition of precious metals. This inevitably caused rapid inflation, which is disturbing
Gotta say,
from
it's
both
basically
an
exactly what
economic
happened in the
and
Great
a fetish
Depression.
standpoint.
Except the Great Depression
Hey, son,
was
you watching more of them
a
funny
confluence of
history
errors.
videos?
Well, I guess it was a confluence of errors as well.
Go to your room. Since you have the cash monies, time to consume some nutrients. Problem is, you're an outsider, and unless you're fluent in the dead language of Latin, you're in a pickle. But you try to communicate
unless
with
you're
what
Obsidian.
little knowledge you have of the Latin language. Wingardium Leviosa?
So stupid.
Well, that didn't work. You go up to the next vendor and
I
instead
don't know how to
just point
focus.
to what you want.
How you focus with a
Why
split screen
speak
like
when your
that?
money can
That's
do
my
the talking?
secret. I don't.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
It's also making me way more inefficient.
Alright, now you... Oh no. Your body isn't used to consuming all that ancient food. Looks like you need to go do some business. In a bit of a sweaty, stinky panic, you manage to find a public restroom.
Just one more
Ugh,
hand.
it reeks in here. Don't these people have any sense of... Welcome to the Forica, also
that
known as
didn't
the
look right.
community turlet.
I mean, also,
Set
I've
of
already
holes
seen
carved
this.
into long,
Why is
cold
her-
marble slabs, perfect for slamming
Why
your
is her
ass on
arm-
and expelling your evils. Usually hooked up to a public bath, excess bath water would run along the floor to flush away your densely digested duty poos to a public sewer system. If you were lucky enough to have it actually attached to
So-
one. Sure, you could be like them rich folk with their own private bathrooms, but you're not. So instead, you have to make bears with the bros.
This video reminds
You're gonna
me a
have to
bit
get
of Extra
real
Credits
friendly
channel.
because
It's a game
as
design
you
channel.
may
Yeah,
have
yeah.
observed,
I'm very
there's
familiar
no
with Extra
toilet
Credits and
papyrus
Extra
to
History.
speak of.
That's
Instead,
basically
you're
how I
gonna
learned
ask
game design.
Claudius to share the
But they did a
community
few
life
animated info series on history for some reason. No, yeah, they have a whole ass channel.
It's just a sea sponge on a stick. Once you've
They have a
done
whole ass
cleaning your
history
nethers,
channel. They also
be
do,
sure to rinse it off in the shallow
like
trough in
folklore
front
and
of you for
stuff.
the next guy. That's just common
Which is
courtesy.
cool. They did
Now,
some
being
stuff
a
on
pub-
Anansi the Spider, which was really nostalgic for me.
The movie begins in ancient Rome.
Sorry. It was really special for me because my dad used to read Anansi for us when we were kids. Anansi Fables. The fuck is it called? Was it Extra Folklore or something like that? Folklore. Yeah, that's one.
Myths are not stories that are untrue. Rather, they are
Extra
tales
history.
that don't fit neatly into the historical record, which serve as a foundation to a culture.
God, 6 years ago.
In the beginning, when all the world was made, there were many stories about many different things. But they were all owned by the sky god Niame. Then one day, the spider Anansi climbed his silken web to the sky to ask Niame if he could buy all the stories of the world. Some say he did this so the world could be a more interesting place, filled with stories as well as life, while others say he did this so he could make all the stories about him.
Wait.
Either way, the sky god said no.
Is this the right
But
place?
then he reconsidered.
Yes. Alright. Export.
Niame made Anansi an offer. If Anansi could bring him the three most dangerous beasts in the world, a python, a tiger, and a jar full of hornets, then he would give Anansi the stories. So undeterred,
Fun fact, in Rome, it was
Anansi
considered
left and
standard
began
to have a
scheme
puke room.
about how he might accomplish these
So
things.
apparently, I don't know if that's addressed in this video. Apparently, that's like the vomitorium is kind of true, but not 100% true. Vomitorium. Vomitorium is a passage. Oh, yeah. Vomitorium is a passage in an amphitheater or stadium that allows large crowds to exit quickly after an event. The term comes from the Latin word to spew forth, referring to crowds that pour out of the exits. So there may have been a puke room, but it was not called the vomitorium at the very least. Did the Romans have a room just for puking? This is the best use of AI imaginable. Kind of like a vaguely interesting, obscure, informative, and potentially distracting YouTube video I'm obsessed with. Yeah, sure. No, the Romans did not have room specifically for vomiting. The term vomitorium actually refers to, the thing we just read. The misconception is likely arose from the mix-up with the Latin word for vomiting and cultural perception of Roman gluttony. Yeah, I'd heard it wasn't actually true. Sorry, I didn't mean to fact check you, but, well, I got nothing.
Public bathroom and all, you could expect that these places were not the cleanest. You'd be correct. Excessive buildup of waste not only led to widespread disease,
I'm also probably going
but
to take
dangerous
a few
levels of
minutes
methane.
break so I can watch the video after I get back.
Claudius, light a match, dude. Let's try the bath instead. Public baths in the
If you're having a party and guests got too full, they would have a servant tickle the back of your neck. I can't tell if you're trolling or not.
Roman Empire called thermae were actually pretty sweet. Available to anyone who wanted a nice, refreshing dunk, these bathing complexes were a social gathering spot. They included extra.
All right, I will pull that up. What is this?
Or make better use.
Did you mean the whole thing or just the spot? How do you think sailing warships worked? HMS Victory. I think I have heard of that.
Size areas, steam rooms,
The whole
and
thing.
sometimes even.
I mean, it's like half an hour. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing, but
Libraries
I can put that
where
back
you
on
wanna
after our
read a
break.
soggy book. Problem is, you're in a stagnant bath that doesn't get
With a
cleaned
bird
all that
feather.
often, and hundreds of Romans use these baths every day. Not to mention the fact that there isn't a bar of soap in sight. Romans didn't have soap. Instead, cleaning was done with this monstrosity, the strigil, a
Could you
bronze tool
imagine?
used to scrape off the days or weeks' grit and grime. Just be a little cautious when using it. In order to smell nice, Romans would apply scented olive oils all throughout their nooks and crannies. But now everyone's all slippery and oiled up, so watch your step. With all of that muck just soaking in the water, it's debatable how clean you actually
it's
got.
40 minutes, but
looks
the
like all the
spot
Christians are moving
was
in and
just
telling
there
everyone to
where I
cover
left it.
up.
Oh, gotcha.
What losers. Anyway, let's
I
ship
mean, I could
on
throw
down
that
the
on.
road. Just keep your eyes to the skies for any other
Much is
citizens
left.
who are emptying their festering chamber pots into
not
the
too much.
street. It's gonna be raining cats and logs. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be catching some sort of.
Okay. He's doing a segue, so this is a good point for me to call for a quick break. I'm going to go to the bathroom, grab a snack, and you should do the same, and I'll be right back. Hey, that rhymed.
Seriously?
I don't think this guy knows what he's getting into.
Yeah! There's 3 of us and 1 of you. You don't stand a chance.
Oh? Don't be so sure. In my quest to strike fear into those little abominations, I have mastered judo, jujitsu, karate, and many other martial arts. That, coupled with my above average endurance, intelligence, and sexual, should be more than enough to deal with you.
Oh, well then. This might actually be interesting. Hero, you know what to do.
All right, you asked for it.
Striking the earth with blows of light, beware the truth of the moonlight nights.
Let's just go.
Oh God, is he coughing up blood?
Now.
And so, the 4 heroes exit, conquering their foe and eager to continue their journey.
What are you talking about? This is the second time I've had to save you.
Wait! I would like to join you on your quest.
Well, guys, what do you think?
No!
How dare you even ask that?
Yeah, we tried to add someone to the party before. Didn't work out so well.
Subscribe!
Today is my 18th birthday. I'm finally a man. Everything is perfect. I could tell today is going to be the beginning of my great adventure. I will become a valiant hero for the modern age, saving people, gaining riches, fame, and winning the hearts of some damsels in distress. And the best part? I will always have a place to stay. Always. But enough soliloquy. What should I do today? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Good morning, sweetie. We're just here to wish you a happy birthday and see you off.
Thanks, Mom. Wait. See me off?
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own. I mean, you don't really want to be living at Mommy and Daddy's forever, do you?
But...
Oh, please don't make this any harder than it is! Do you have any idea how hard it is watching my little man leave home? Why don't you ever think about how I feel? How to erase such an ungrateful child? I mean...
How can you make your father cry like that? I must restore his honor, you fiend!
Yujinko, kick the son out of the house! Kick! Yeah!
Ow! Dang. I literally got kicked out of my... Wait. Why is it called a kick if it's a punch? Crap. They could have at least let me grab my games. Or a change of underwear. Oh, man. Well, now what do I do? Maybe the guys will help me out.
Dude, are you serious? That's ridiculous.
You heard me right. Instant mana burn for 3 turns, plus 3 points of poison damage for each turn after that, and a point of encumbrance for every potato chip on the table.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. That is so awesome. That is so broken.
Oh, I know, right? It would be so sick if you could cheat like that in real life. Then, being adventurers, that'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, like every time there was a fair maiden in distress or a fire-breathing werebear, you could just be like, boom, IBS, and mic drop.
Oh, dude, that would be the best. Hey, so I got kicked out of my house today.
Wait, really?
On your birthday, too. Harsharoni.
I know. Also, that is not going to catch on, dude.
Jealous?
Hey, man, we're your best friends. If there's anything we can do to help, we're here for you, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually thinking I could stay with one of you guys.
Hey, hero. I think I hear my oven calling. Catch you later.
Yeah, my mom would kill me if I brought in a homeless guy. again. But hey, it's not that we don't care about you, it's just...
Wow, guys, way to divide the party. Ugh, this isn't fair. Could this possibly get any worse? Why did I say that?
Here is your bill, sir. That will be $137.50.
Oh. Oh.
Is there a problem, sir?
Hypothetically, what if I can't exactly pay? Do I just need to wash dishes or something?
Can't pay, you say? Well then. Die, freeloader.
Crap!
Stop him! He ate without paying!
I think I lost him. But I need to hide. Oh, in there! Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm so sorry.
Help! This young man was trying to rob me!
What? No, it was just an accident.
And he tried to grab my buttocks. I know I'm a beautiful goddess, but how dare you?
What? Whoa!
That's disgusting. What pervert.
Now hold on. Can't we talk about this?
What kind of sick pervert preys on innocent old women? You should be ashamed of yourself. Didn't your mother ever teach you blah, 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 blah?
Why are you all just believing her? You all saw what happened.
Clarabelle's right. Get him.
Yikes! Did I miss something? I don't think everyone in town was this crazy yesterday. Gotta find a better place to hide. I should be safe in here. Some birthday this turned out to be. This has to be the worst day of my life. I mean, this has to be a test, right? Everything that happened is part of some crazy prank. They wouldn't really kick me out, right? I can't believe they would kick me out like that. Jeez, some friends those guys turned out to be. Maybe I could go home and reason with my parents. I'd have to get a real job then. Dang it. I want to be an adventurer! Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. I'm stupid for even thinking that. Stupid. I guess this is my life now. And I can't believe that... What in the world? How is it getting dark so fast? Well, at least I can start a fire here. I guess this is home. At least for tonight. Oh, better save. Oh, crap. I'm gonna freeze out here. I better get more wood. Wait, was that path always there before?
Whoa! What is this place? Book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way. Previously, I'm Boken Homesick. Today is my 18th birthday.
Son, we just feel it's time that you learn to make it on your own.
I should be safe in here. Oh, who am I kidding? I was never going to be an adventurer. Wait, was that path always there before? A book.
Hey, well, just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Who said that?
Put me down this instant!
Oh, no way.
Oh, yes way, you little twat. You hold in your hands the Tome of Tales. Do you have any idea what that means, mortal?
It means I'm going to get an exposition dump?
No! And fuck you! It means you are now the keeper of the tome. This dark burden is yours to bear, like so many before you, and...
I called it.
Oi! Fuck you! Shut up. Listen. 1,000 years ago, a secret order of warrior monks defeated the demon Jinn in what is now known today as the country of Israel. But they could not destroy him completely, so they called upon a holy weapon and broke him into 3 fragments. His body, his spirit, and his mind. You hold in your hands his mind. I have untold centuries of knowledge, both past and future.
What about present?
Oh, I don't know. What year is it?
20x the X.
Oh, fuck off!
Wait, you're the mind of a demon. Doesn't that mean you're evil or something?
No. Our spirit is the evil one. I'm actually quite chaotic neutral. I'm just a collection of his millennia of knowledge, told through the tales and premonitions of 1,001 handmaidens. And as the mind of a Jinn, I can of course manifest the stories and legends on my pages into corporeal artifacts.
Oh. Killer.
Christ. Perhaps you need an example. Here, follow me. Rather, take me in the direction I tell you. Okay, now hold me open and wave your hand over my pages.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that easy peasy shit right now.
But it's my catchphrase.
But it's my catchphrase. I didn't even think people actually had those. Anyway, just hurry it up. This episode's only supposed to be 10 minutes long. And Ali Baba drew forth his saber and cleaved down with the force of the demon possessed.
Whoa!
Whoa is right. As I said before, I can manifest any object or action as represented in my pages.
That's pretty dang cool. Then what do you want with me? You seem powerful enough on your own.
Well, remember that spirit of which I'm divided from? Simply put, keep me the fuck away from him!
Huh?
The spirit wants to absorb myself and the body into his being and make us the djinn again.
Oh, so you're avoiding him so he doesn't conquer the world.
What? No! I couldn't give two watery shits about you lot of putrid self-important primates. I just don't want to be absorbed and lose my consciousness. If you perform this deed, I will aid you and grant any wish you want.
Any wish I want?
Any wish you want. But I must warn you, this will be no easy task. We will constantly be on the move, travelling from town to town, defending ourselves against his monsters, perhaps even saving people for profit and supplies. You will have to live the life of a wandering adventurer and...
Adventurer? Adventurer! I'm sold! I wish to be an adventurer!
Wait? Your wish is to do something you have to do anyway? Would you rather have...
No! Adventurer! Adventurer!
God.
Alright. Sorry about that. I took a little extra time to make sure I was fed, so guess what that means? You get to hear me munching. Yeah. But I have me a lovely little menagerie of leftovers. Hopefully you also got a snack and a drink and all that. Oh shit, I didn't get a drink. Ugh. Never mind. I'll get one in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to play this video while I take a few bites.
I'm sure you won't be surprised
Just stolen
to learn
content.
that an overcrowded and
No, I'm a
filthy
React
city
channel
tends
now.
to be riddled with disease. Just look at modern LA. When it came to ancient Rome, the most common diseases were influenza and tuberculosis, as well as some STDs, but you're a good person who's waiting for marriage or proper emotional or monetary compensation before you explore that route, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Right. So despite these common diseases, Rome would often be
Yeah,
various
I'm
plagues.
totally
The
saving
term
myself for
plague here
marriage,
meaning
but
big, bad,
you know,
unknown disease that killed a lot
I
of
do get
people.
inquiries
They
all
were
the time.
plagues, just not the plague. This one is the Plague of Cyprian, named so after the Bishop Cyprian who wrote about the plague in fine detail, especially the symptoms. He wrote that the plague caused exhaustive diarrhea, a swollen and sore throat, constant vomiting, bloodshot eyes, loss of infected and putrefied limbs, paralysis, deafness, and blindness. All
Jesus.
of these symptoms add up to one dead fella. Because of the bizarre symptoms, which don't point to any one known disease in particular, historians are still unsure what this plague actually was. Some suspect either the Ebola virus or smallpox. Regardless, the Plague of Cyprian devastated the Roman Empire. At its height, the plague was estimated to be killing off about 5,000 Romans a day. This crushed the Roman military, opening up opportunities for possible invasions, which of course would crush the Roman military even more. Local farms were abandoned, and since trade routes were still cut off due to internal clashes, famine became the new hot commodity. Entire cities saw rapid declines in population, the most notable being the city of Alexandria, Egypt. It sustained a 62% drop in population between the years of
I keep forgetting that was part of the Roman Empire.
This was caused by citizens either fleeing or dying, or both. So it looks like tons of people are leaving Rome. This can't be good. You're also down to your last few gold oh, yeah. Crime's a thing. Oh well, I'm sure that guy will get what's coming to him. Stop!
Jesus.
Well, now you're just straight up out of money. Looks like you need to get a job. And you know what's hiring the most right now? The military. So you go up to a local guard and you ask him to join. I join as militum? Yeah, sure. Success! The guard gives you a quick once-over to make sure that you're cut out for the job. In order to join the ranks of the Roman military, you needed to meet some criteria. You must have been at least 5'7", between the ages of 17 and 23, and physically fit. Oh yeah, and a guy. Sorry ladies, you're not allowed to die for the Empire, just with it. Welcome to the military. Now, when you imagine a Roman soldier, you might think of this kind of a guy. This is a centurion, a highly trained and high-ranking commander, which is something that you'll never be. Instead, your aspiration should be lowered to that of a typical foot soldier. Sure, it's not as glorious, but these were the muscle of the Roman military. After months and months of rigorous and extremely taxing training, including combat and unit formation, you've been given the privilege of being javelin fodder for the Roman Empire. Here's your complimentary gear, generously provided by the taxpayers. Your primary weapon is your trusty gladius, a 24-inch steel short sword. Your secondary is your Pugio, a wide, flat-bladed dagger for when you want
24-inch.
to remind your enemies of personal space.
Sizes and everything.
You're also given a pilum, a pretty sweet javelin, and it does this. Pretty neat, huh? It was kind of designed to be a one-and-done type weapon, used to pierce enemy armor or get stuck in their shields, rendering them useless. Typically, a pilum weighed about 2 to 5 pounds, so they were pretty easy to lob at the enemy. As for armor, foot soldiers in the 3rd century typically wore lorica hamata, a bronze and iron chainmail shirt which offered great protection against slashes and cuts, just not so much against the stabbing. In addition, you were given a scutum, a large wooden round shield for protection against projectiles and parrying the enemy so you can scoot them back.
Shout out 43,
You also have to protect your bones, so make sure you
4,312.
grab a helmet. In addition to
There will be no
protecting your
alien
melon, these
invasions.
also protect
The real
the back of
fight
your neck,
humanity
as well as your
has
precious cheeks with tile
unite
cheek
for us.
guards.
Wait.
Now you're ready
The
to
real
fight.
fight humanity
Time to head west
has
the
to
front
unite
lines.
for
Since it's the year
is
250,
against
the
bacteria and
Roman Empire
viruses.
faces a
True.
terrifying foe.
So true.
Goths. Truly barbaric people that have the gall to invade the Roman Empire. For the sake of brevity, they hate you because they ain't you. So their goal is to take everything you have, just as long as they're back in time for their moms to pick them up from the mall. You spot one of their many headquarters in the distance.
Good joke.
But you'll never break through their front line unless you're able to build up enough speed. But how? There. Can you do this? Yes, you have to. For the Empire. Carefully position yourself, turn around, and...
So
Oops,
stupid.
wrong angle. Just say when's,
That's great. What's this now? Sorry, I'm almost done eating. I swear I'll get back to work in a second.
Each has various sails which hang from horizontal beams called yards. Since the yards are perpendicular to the masts, this is said to be a square-rigged ship. Triangular staysails hang between masts to aid in various maneuvers or make better use of available winds. The bowsprit at the front originates from the upper deck below, extending up and outwards to provide rigging for the foremost sails, called jibs.
Oh, wow.
A driver or spanker sail at the rear is also used for
Look at how many
maneuvering
subscribers.
or to balance helm orientation as needed. Some yards have studding sail beams that extend laterally with attached sails of the same name for added speed in good weather. The impressive density of these rigging lines can be daunting at a casual glance. Let's break things down for easier visualization. Shrouds support the masts side to side.
Video sent me right to sleep. I was gonna say, there's a type of like OCD, like ADHD, like appeasing content that just you can just put on the background and it'll just like be the soundtrack to your life. Speaking of soundtrack, let me put this bowl away real quick and get some water. The meal was a little too salty, but it was so good. All right. Enough fucking around. Let's finish this stream off solid. Oh my god, it's almost 3. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, seriously. Let's get back to work. So I already exported this before I went to break. Whoa, uh-oh. No, come on, man. It broke all the animations. What? It broke all the animations. Wait, but it's still there. Huh? I'm so confused. Wait, what is this? Fine. I'm so confused. What I'm just gonna restart it. Man. I hope I didn't break this shit. That would have been so dumb. My brain's not even firing on all cylinders. She looks very pleased to be here. Yeah, speaking of sleep and speaking of rest, I don't know if I'm going to go on a ton longer. Shit! Well, at the very least, I need to fix this. Damn it, man. Ugh. Let's see, find and... Whoops. Find a media pool. Flip operations. Relink. What do you mean? Dude, I haven't moved anything. Alright, let's go find the project again. We've seen 2. That's this one. Oh, it's probably because I removed that first frame. Yeah, I bet that's why. Oh. Here. Might not work. Son of a bitch. Removing that one frame actually just broke everything. Oh my god. Okay, here's what I can do. Is I can actually replace that clip with... Shit, is that even gonna work? I hope so. No, this isn't gonna work. Awesome! You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I broke this whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna sit down. Fucking shit. Okay. That's a ton of work I just broke. I could fix it by redoing it, but I'd much prefer to unfuck this if I can. I can't believe I just did that, man. I should have known better, but I was tired. What do you want from me? Fuck. Wait, can I... Does this work? If I hit Control A. Control A. Nope. Shift. No, it's looking for one file, even though... Okay, I think I know what I can do. Let's drag this in. Yeah, it creates a new clip for some reason. I removed one frame from it, and it's like, oh, it's a brand new clip. And the old clip is dead. Jesus, man. Where's... Wait a minute. No. Shit, this might not work. I thought there was an option to replace. I guess not. Flip attributes? Nope. Nope. I can't believe I did that, man. That was so dumb. That was so reckless. Wow. Awesome. Well done, me. I actually don't know what to do. I guess I could just start trying to fix it. Well, the benefit is I know where all the cuts are. So I'll just put another one in. Just suck it up. Redo it real quick. Won't take very long. What? I'm not gonna be super careful or prescriptive with these. I just need to get this fixed. I cannot believe I did that. I can't believe it. At least it's not very many cuts. I think these are all correct. Of course, I can't see what the cuts are. I just know where they are. Okay. I think that's about right. Take them all. And overwrite. So it should be like nothing ever happened. No, except that... Oh, God. Okay, actually, that doesn't work. Because there's zooms on some of these. I think I can copy the attributes and just paste them down. Copy. Paste attributes. There's no angles, it's just zooms and position. Apply. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of copy and pasting. Alt V is paste attributes. Alt V, good to know. So, oh god. Control C, Alt V, apply. I'm gonna mess this up. I can tell. Control C, Alt V. I guess it's marginally faster. Alt V, apply, Control C, Alt V. I'm like laser focused right now. Well, I wouldn't say laser focused, but I'm like all the drawbacks of being hyper focused with none of the benefits. This is right. Alt V. I don't even know if this is working. I'm gonna have to double check it. Man, I really did make a right mess of this. I'm supposed to be like done with this already. I was supposed to only work on the scene for an hour. It's been 2 and a quarter. Did I already do this one? Damn it. Why? I see. Control C. V, apply 2 more times. Maybe once I fix this, I should call it. Because it's only been 2 hours. Why does it feel so late? I did start a little late. And I do have to make dinner and do other shit. Alright, does that look right? Good lord, what happened? Why? Why are you like this? There must be like the tiniest delay. Oh my god, man. Oh, I see it. Does that fix it?
Just water for us. Tap water.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not
These cuts
tell
are all
our mission
messed
to
up now, though.
everyone we
That's
meet?
okay.
Or are you trying to make it easier for the spirit to kill us?
But we need to find the old hag so we can defeat the spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit. If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that! You literally just said yourself!
I need the old hag to get rid of this curse. I want to stop transforming into a demon.
And I want to turn back into a human.
And I want pizza!
Hero, just here. Go play a game or something.
Shit happens, always be saving. I'm glad a lot of programs just constantly save from these days. Yeah, the problem is it wasn't that I didn't save. It was that I overwrote the original file. So then DaVinci freaked out and was like, "Oh, this file doesn't exist anymore," because the parameters around the file on the back end were different. So it was like the file was saved just fine. It's just the program didn't recognize it, and I thought I could relink it and be like, "Here it is," but it was like, "No, it's a different file." Like, no, damn you.
This might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Architecnia University.
Yeah, the
They might
timing's
have
not
some
perfect.
info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this.
Oh, hold on. Wait, does this actually show stuff still? Where do you get all this voice acting? I have a mix of new actors that I've hired as well as actors that have been working with me since the series began like 8 years ago. So yeah, I hire all my actors online or I know them personally.
Approve of this.
How will we get there?
There's a sign that is now.
Why is she on top of the table? Why is she on top of the table? Oh, there's no table here. What am I doing, man? This shot. Wait. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just so used to being hurt by this. What the devil happened? Oh my god, man. Well, that's correct. What happened to this? Maybe it just got shifted somehow. I don't understand what happened. Oh my god. I'm getting so tired. Okay, well, it's not fixed, it's not cleaned up, it's undestroyed. Can I keep pushing? Maybe. Ooh, yeah, it is getting hot. Yeah, it's 87. Good lord. Nope, sorry, 88. Yeah, it's a little toasty out here. Hmm. I don't understand why this is all weird. I must have missed this one when I scaled everything up. Well, no, that is scaled. What is this? Oh, that's him. I see. Oh, his arms. That's right. I didn't. Oh my god, that's right. Holy shit, dude. My brain is so fried. Okay, and then we go. Let me fix that later. Where's the table? Why am I missing so many? Why am I missing so much stuff, man? Did I just not do it? No. What? Oh, I see. So where's the table cut out? Why is that not in here? Did I just not do it? I might have just not done it. Good lord. Oh my god, come on. Shimon. Alright, let's cut. Oops. Cut this bad boy. Alright. Yep, that's what I thought. That was the problem. Like I mentioned, I'm just like operating at like less than optimal capacity. So these simple problems, why are there two of them now? Why does it have the old characters in there? What's going on? I'm working at a diminished mental capacity. Do I not need that at all? Whatever. No, because that's old. I think.
Oh, catching the bus. It's time to go. Oh, I'm up. No. Oh, time to go. Oh.
Alright, save. What happened to the table? I don't understand. I thought I already had it in here. What's wrong with me, man? Maybe I can go into the 30. I don't feel comfortable having more coffee. So I think another 30 is probably going to be the best I could manage without completely destroying my circulatory system. What was that sound? Oh, nothing. That was just a blood vessel exploding in my heart. Oh, you can hear that. Oh, well. I should probably go to the hospital. Why? It really is not in here. It's so strange. Alright. No, wait a minute. I definitely cut that out last time. I remember doing it. Yeah, it's right here. So why is it not in the project? What am I doing? What's going on? All right, let's bring him into the project. I guess. How did this happen? I must have just been tired last time too and not thinking straight. I know, perish the thought. Whoop. Where's the other one? I just copied 2 in. What happened to the other one? Good lord. Good lord. Excuse me. Come on. Bro. Bruh. Why can't I not stretch this out? What's going on? Hello? Why can't I elongate this clip? What is going on? It's snapping? What? Pokermon. Jamaican poker. Like, let's play some Pokemon. Very clever. Nah, this is definitely a reference to child gambling and gotcha games. Pokemon! Me trying to get the children to do the bomber clock gambling now. Please don't cancel me. Why can't I elongate this stupid clip? What is going on? What the fuck? Wait, but that one was normal. Okay, that one works. This one comes in tiny. What the hell happened? What happened? Is this a GIF? No. Oh, it's more than one for. Oh, that's why. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. When I shift clicked at these and brought them in, that's why the other clip didn't appear. Is because it combined them together as like. Oh, careful with the accent. Sometimes someone's gonna clip that. That's okay. That's the fun thing about like creating content is. I was gonna say there's no such thing as bad publicity. Oh, these are in the reverse order. But I'm starting to think that's not the case anymore, especially when people start dying. Remember, when I die, I put it on my gravestone. He did it all for the clout. No, I gotta separate the kid's arm. Oh, okay. Actually, it's behind poker chips. I can probably roll with that. Why can't I? Dude, this shit is so janky. I love DaVinci, especially at the price point, if I'm being real. But sometimes I'm just like, why do I put up with this? I mean, I guess I get what I paid for. When you say someone's going to clip that, are you referring to yourself? Let's cut it. Ooh, boy. Yeah, they need some cleanup. 3 p.m. 30. I said 30 more minutes. I'm gonna do 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna see if I need to lay down for a nap or something. Yeah, pretty good. Their positions on the floor is a little fucked, but I can probably tweak that later. Okay. So we've been going for about 2.5 hours. We haven't even gotten through the first task yet. Here, let's stand back and take an honest look at what we're looking at. Oops. Pause the music.
I can start by taking y'all's order.
Just water for us. Tap water.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not tell our mission to everyone we meet? Or are you trying to make it easier for the spirit to kill us?
But we need to find the old hag so we can defeat the spirit.
No, we need to avoid the spirit.
Here.
If he gets me, he'll be even more powerful. But you know that! You literally just said yourself!
But I need need the old hag to get rid of this curse.
I gotta get rid of
We
that
want to stop
chair.
transforming into a demon.
And I want to turn back into a human.
And I want pizza!
Hero, just here. Go play a game or something.
I should probably zoom that one in as well.
This might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Architecnia
this needs some work.
University. They might have some info on the old hag.
And sound
Still
effects.
don't approve of this.
A little bit of glitching here and
How
there.
would we get there?
Shouldn't be
There's
too hard
a
to clean
bus
up.
line that runs directly to the campus.
But man, I don't know if I can handle
Stop
it right now.
ignoring me!
Well, it's the best lead we've got. Better get moving.
Uh-oh. Where did Hero run off to?
Why did the table go away? Why is the room gone?
Oh. Where did Hero run off to?
Oh, this looks pretty okay.
Hero, we're catching the bus.
Seems a little
It's
bit of
time
cleanup.
to go.
Oh, but I'm up! Or down. Maybe. Just one more hand.
No!
Ow, 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 ow!
Let's speed that up. Gotta move that background. Actually, that's not too bad. Let me go into Blender and get that background sorted. What would you do if I sang out of tune? That's S2? Is it even in my recents? No. Why would it be? Deleted that starting cube and lights for no reason. Under text. Nope. Global. Nope. Process. Episode 5. Animation. Scene 2. It's not even in here. There's a separate backgrounds folder. You idiot! I think it's this one. Wait. Oh god, all the textures are broken. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not fixing this right now. Well, it wouldn't take that long. Very cute stuff, a lot of personality in the characters. This for a game. No, it's just an animation. Thank you, by the way. But no, it's just the animation you were seeing is literally the show. Like cartoon animation. I'm not gonna fix all these textures, but I can fix a lot of them pretty fast, I think. Level assets, visual. This is what I get for... I know better, and yet I still move stuff around when I'm in the middle of a project. It's just stupid. It's a really dumb thing to do, and I do it anyway. This isn't the right floor. Shit. No, that's not good. That's... No. No, 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 no. Fuck. Oh, Lord. I'm currently in an old version of the environment, which means I may have accidentally gotten rid of the more recent for... Oh, Lord. Archive? Thank God I keep archives. Pizza restaurant. V2. Okay. So... Yeah, I moved the wrong one. Nice going, me. Good Lord, that was almost a disaster. Could you imagine if I deleted a critical asset like that this late in the project? I think I would just go and just lay down in traffic. Restaurant. Let's move this. Background environments. Let's go back. They're numbered. Okay, so it's this one. Archive. So where's the one I just moved? Bruh. Oh, here it is. I was about to lose my shit. This looks a lot more recent. And the textures are almost certainly broken. They are. Let's fix them. I actually only need the textures in this room. Any animation here? Nope. Alright, it should be pretty quick. I hope. What happened? Why did that not fix it? What? Why did that... Oh! Maybe these are in a different location. Hold on. Third-party assets. Arcade... No. Awesome. Alright, over to everything. I'm looking for... chair and... Oops. And table. Alright. Where are these? It doesn't matter where they are. No, take me to the thing, please. Please. Oh, please. Take me to the thing. Is this going to be a different one? No, I think it's the same one, actually. Oh, it's just a different material. Okay. And I'll do these as well. Wait, I think these are already done. Why is the lighting totally broken? Don't tell me it's because of the environment being broken. Visual, 3D, textures, here we go. This is like the one scene I needed to not break. And I broke it. Oh, here we go. Can I fix everything? Not really. So why is it... I don't understand, man. I don't get it, man. What am I doing? Here we go. Cancel. Why can't I see anything? God, look at all those cameras. That's not good. This is actually extremely bad. Holy shit, man. No, it's not a texture, that's a color ramp, so that's not the cause. Oh, God. I'm fading so hard, and I have no idea why this isn't showing up properly. What camera are we on? Maybe it's just not doing the preview correctly. Oop, exit. Render. It's just not doing the preview correctly. You know what? It can be that way. That's fine. I don't need to see what I'm doing. Famous last words. do this table just in case. Alright. Let's save it. And I need the exit camera. Okay. Oh my lord. So let's start over here. How long? Yeah, let's give that a render. God, it looks awful. Yeah, let's only do like a really quick hacky thing. Oh my god, Blender. Why you gotta be so weird? Something like this. And then if I add a block. Alright, I got an idea. I just want it to be a flat card. Yeah, instead of a wall. So if I... Oh my lord. I'll take this box. Turn the lighting back on. You can't see anything. Put this box here. Oops. Good lord. Something like this. A little bit narrower. Doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna see it for precisely half a second. So why do it, you ask? And I wish I had the answer. Big wood. Oh, that texture's broken too. I feel like the position of the camera isn't quite right. Maybe I should even cheat this wall back a little bit. You know what? It's fine. So how long are they walking? So frame 2:23:94. 24. So a little under 100 frames. Maybe I should double that just to... Because I could easily speed it up. So I'll do it for like 200-ish frames. What am I doing? What am I doing? What? Insert keyframe. Go to frame. I'll just go to the whole 250. Fuck it. We'll go as far as we can, because that will matter. And this is the very last frame. Oh, maybe I'll even go a little further. Past the, we're definitely getting to the point where the background's starting to break down a little bit, because we're not ever meant to see this, but haters beware. Actually, I'm not going to go that far, because I'm going to have to mask the chair out, and I'm not doing that. That's probably good. Okay, let's create a new folder. I don't need this anymore. I'm sick. Projects. This is the part of the project where I'm paying for all the debt that I've built up over the past 9 months. God, I actually can't believe it's been this long. I need this to be over. Just for the sake of my health. Not even my mental health, like my physical health. I wrote PGN instead of PNG. What is happening to me? Falling apart in real time. It's to exit camera moving. And we'll render it here. Which one is it? Is it not an output? That's render. Output. Here we go. Where? Here. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright. Let's render this and be done. Save. Let's render this and be done. Render ammunition. I apologize. I'm not trying to... I don't mean to be so sour. I'm just really tired. And I want to get more done on it, but it feels like every day that I work on this, I get such a small amount of work done. Ah. I really should turn off the easing at the beginning and end, but if it turns out to be a problem, then I'll go fix it. What else is on our list? Honestly, there's still a little bit of cleanup that needs to be done, but I'm going to be doing a pass on the whole animation anyway, and I think the things that are left are relatively minor. Oh, you know one thing I should do, actually? Let's close these. I don't think I need them anymore. Is the Toshi typing. Where is it? I already worked on that one recently. Toshi table. Alright, well. It's okay, video editing is hell. Your patience for it outshines mine by a mile. Oh, that's nice of you to say. I feel like my patience ran out quite a while ago, but I can't just let this project die. I'm the freaking lead. And I mean, after all this, I don't want to just not finish it. Like, that's extremely lame. Why don't I continue this animation a bit more? But I need to open the Toshi one. No, it didn't go to the right place. Oh, God. Cool, it just dumped 250 frames in the top folder. I think you're right. I think video editing is hell. It's certainly purgatory or something akin to it. Oh my god. That's actually the... Fucking damn it! That's the file. It keeps moving! I should work on his typing animation. Someone said his fingers look like sausage dicks. And I think that's a fair assessment. Alright. The worst part is because I put these in the wrong folder somehow, I can't even preview the animation. Actually, I think there is something I can do. Why did it go there? I said to put it in this folder. I don't understand why this freaking thing got confused. What? Oh, cool. My composer just sent me something I'll have to check out in a little bit. After a nap, for sure. So I've hit render animation. Gonna render the whole thing out again. And this time the files appear to be going in the right place. I don't know what I did wrong. All fingers look like sausage dicks. Can confirm. Anybody else ever have a dream where your fingers turn into penises? Asking for a friend. Oh. I'm getting to the point where it's like, what do I want to fix? Let me at least fix the typing. So this finger barely ever moves. Like right here. So I'm not being very prescriptive with it. Sure. Whoops. Hang on. My brain is sausage dicks. That finger doesn't move enough. Maybe like right here. Let's do that again. Same finger. Let's actually do it with index. I feel like your index finger and your index finger and your ring finger are probably the ones you type with the most. Oh, I screwed that up. Hang on. Alright. Okay, so here I'll go... Actually, this one I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. Maybe I'm definitely overthinking it. And then it freezes for a while. Maybe here. Trying to give it like constant motion. Hang on. I lost my spot. It goes back up, so maybe here. And I don't have a specific plan as to how I'm going to approach these. I'm just kind of moving stuff when it feels right. I'm vibe animating. Except that vibes actually do work for animation and not freaking code. It's so weird how it used to be that... Oh, you know what I can do? Let's take advantage of the loop. It used to be that... NFT bros ruined everything. Now I kind of want to go back to them because AI bros are so much worse. Doesn't really look like he's typing much, but I'll take it for now. This one up, this one down. This one. Wait, no. Pinky is probably not going to go up as much. I keep saying it as if he doesn't have dog paws. So I can kind of do whatever I want. Up. And then up again. And then down. And then this guy goes down. There we go. Back up. So now I'll go middle again. Again, I'm just vibing, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down one more time. Because why not? This guy can go up. You can go up. It's fine. I don't care. And then down. Oh. Shit, that's from Redline. Fuck. Stop. Oh, God, it's shuffled. Oh, boy. Alright, let me find some more music. What the fuck? Oh, man. I'm just gonna throw this on. Whatever. My funky playlist. Just start from the top. Or near the top. Yeah, ring finger isn't moving enough. Back down again. Why is there so little movement on this side? What have I been doing? This one can go down, sure. Let's go back down again. I'm sorry, I know this is incredibly boring. This is so minimalist and thoughtless, but I think this is all I can really handle right now. Why is it? Sure, I'll do this. I don't even know if that's physically possible to do. And then I'll do this. Watch haters scream in despair. And then this one extends. Yeah, that works enough for me. Let's export it. We're getting close to being done. Oh, maybe that's why I feel like crap. I'm starting to feel allergies hitting me again. Why do I get allergies in the summer? So dumb. Export. This is actually not done. There is one more thing I wanted to do, which is to take the school. I wonder how long that would take me to do. Probably longer than I would care for. I need to take the display of the environment and rotate it around in space. That's either animating a camera or animating the model. Well, animating the model wouldn't be too bad. It's more about how would I get it into wireframe. We're already at 3 hours and I'm already exhausted and making a ton of stupid mistakes. Maybe I shouldn't push it.
This might be a long shot, but there's my alma mater, Architecnia University. They might have some info on the old hag.
Here's one thing I'm gonna do. Slow that down a little bit because it looks ridiculous. Change clip speed. Not 50%, probably more like 33%. See what that looks like. There.
Architecnia University.
No, that looks like crap. What's the timeline? Is this 60? Better not be. It should be at 24. Oh my god, I can't even use my brain enough to see where I need to go. I need to be done. I'm about to ruin this whole project. Project settings. It is in 24, so why is that playing so rapidly? There. Oops. There. So fast. Let me think. Maybe just 50? I just typed the number 50. Holy shit, man. Okay. Change clip speed. 50. There.
Architecnia University.
Here. There.
Architecnia University. They might have some info on the old hag.
I still don't approve of this.
How would we get there?
There's a bus line that runs directly to the campus.
Stop ignoring me!
Okay, what happened here? Who hurt you? Oh, I think it's not supposed to be there at all. That's why.
Still don't approve of it.
Oh, that actually should be this. Oh lord, come on. What is this? Why is there a gap there? Let's get rid of this. It's very strange.
How would we get there?
Alright, cool. See, that's the problem with jumping between softwares like that. Oh, I gotta bring this in. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is I wanna open the school up so I can remember to do the rotating thing that I mentioned. Okay. Oh, let's play this. We can actually view the animation, see if it was any good. Oh, I like the chair swinging in the foreground. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Save. Let's bring it in, and let's quickly set it up. I'm not gonna do this because trying to get this to rotate without breaking everything and making a hot mess. Actually, maybe I can do it. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. I mean, I'm definitely being a bitch. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta bring this in. Holy shit, my brain is just so flatlined. Oh, great. Am I still alive? That's way too fast. Change clip speed 50. Split the difference. I feel like Snoop Dogg. Am I still streaming? That was pretty okay. I'll have to clean that up a little bit, but for now that works. Holy, holy. Holy moly. Gray matter is just completely gutted right now. Just want to see it in context a
Just
little
one
bit.
more hand.
No! Ow, ow, ow.
transition to that. Okay. Whew. Save. Now here's a question. Can I do this really quick? I can merge all this, but I can't. I don't think I can do it in wireframe. Unless there's a way to wireframe it that I'm not familiar with. Render, wireframe in Blender. To render a wireframe in Blender, use the viewport render option, which captures the wireframe as seen in the camera view. Alternatively, you can apply a wireframe modifier to your mesh for more control appearance of your final render. Wireframe modifier? That's a thing? No shit. Okay. I have to be super careful. Actually, I'm just gonna save a new version. Save as 4. All right, let's get rid of the sky dome. What do we got? The lighting's gonna be broken. All the colors are broken. Oh, good. At least it shouldn't take too long to fix. I really fucked myself by moving that. That was so dumb, dude. Yeah, let's quickly do this, because I don't think it'll be that hard to do. Ugh. Oh my god, these chill jams are going to put me to sleep. Ooh, boy. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. I'm just being a big baby. Wait, is this even the final version? No, this is an old version. What? How? Hold up. Wait, maybe it's in one of my recents? I doubt it, but...